Hey everyone, it's been a long time since my last video, and thank you for being here with me again. I recently faced the deadline of far away flip simulation, and far away I mean the ship and the mountain were very far from the camera, and I asked myself, is there any way that I can finish the job with no time at all? Often we gotta do the flip simulation first, then the whitewater simulation. That's the right order, right? But the flip simulation is really time consuming. So what if I can skip the flip simulation part because the shot is not a hero shot? That's what I'm gonna show you in this video. Please do not misunderstand me. I ain't saying that this method is perfect. In another word, if you need your shot to be perfect or you have a hero shot, I don't think this method suits you. But if it's not, I think this method could save you some time. Okay, here we go. What we're gonna do is still kinda sorta sleep simulation. For that, we're gonna still put a grid here. Oh, if I can spell that. I'm gonna put a grid here and like to give it some resolution. I don't think this is enough, so maybe 200 by 200, and then ocean evaluate and the ocean spectrum. This is the typical way, right? Oh, not enough resolution. Cool. This is the ocean surface we get. Let's put a camera here for now. Say this one. Okay. In the typical way, what are we gonna put next is ocean source. Connect the ocean source here. Then we kinda get the ocean source. And then the .NET blah blah blah, right? But we're not here to do the traditional way today. So let's delete it and come back. Let's put a poly extrude here. Connect it. In the poly extrude, check the transform extruded front and change it to global. Lower net, maybe 2, I think maybe. And output backs. After that, you need to reverse it so the normal are correct. Alright, come back to the camera. And I made myself a boat. I think it should be a ship. There's a model, and I did some change. After that, what we only gonna get is the boat collider. I keep saying boat, but actually I mean the ship. Okay, this is the ship. Then let's put a color here for visualization. Kinda like the orange one. And then connect a transform to make the boat animation. This is the ocean evaluate. I guess the ocean is too small, so maybe I put 50 here and put 20 here, and go back to the camera and change the camera position, kinda like this. Okay. And the next thing is the ship animation, and from here to here maybe, and let's change the curve to linear, if I can grab that. Okay, let's see. This is the animation. Whoa, I guess the ship is super quick. It is super quick, and maybe here at the beginning, here. Alright, I guess this is it. The ship animation. Next, VDB from polygons. Alright, this is the ocean surface. But before that, we still need to do a boolean. We're gonna boolean this one with the ship. This is the boolean readout. So there's a hole. Or let's try to replace the poly extrude by extrude volume. Maybe extrude volume will give us a different readout. Depth maybe 0.5, and let's connect here. Alright, I guess this one's cool, so let's delete this one. And that's the readout. Let's put a trail here and change the readout type to compute velocity. This is for the velocity of the ship. That way we got the velocity. We do it here for later use. Let's keep going. And the VDB from polygon, we're gonna fill the interior. After that, we're gonna need the velocity code this one val. All of this is for white water source. Let's connect it. The white water source needs a surface and a val. You can already see something here, I guess. And go to visualization, we're gonna see. Alright, so let me make this one clear. The white water source only need the surface and val. In other words, you don't have to do the traditional ocean source and put a dop and the dop nav and go to the flip simulation first. So if we see this guy, we already got the source, right? But we can still limit the white water source. You can see this node is saying emission mask, which means, and we can do VDB from polygons too. I like to connect the voxel size. Okay, let's connect here. This is before, this is after. Because the VDB surface, we can call this one maybe limit. Copy this one. Go to here, and I'm gonna see the image mask name and the mask. Alright, where's our boat? This is our boat. You can see some part. Alright, if you think this is not enough source particle, you can always do VDB, I guess reshape SDF. We can dilate the readout. You can see, you can dilate the readout or do erode the readout. Or erode the readout. You can dilate that. You can see the difference, right? So anyway, this is the white water source. You can see the white water source computation is very slow. So why don't we put a file cache here and say we want to cache out the white water. Yeah, maybe just call this www white water source. I like to put .os here and do. Alright, we already have this. Okay, and can put it here and save the disk. And I say I just want RF start to RF end. This way only 150 frames. So I will skip the save the disk part. Alright, the caching is done. This is the wild water source. And definitely does not work. What we're gonna need is a wild water object and wild water solver. You might think we're gonna put a gravity here, but actually not, because there is a built-in gravity. I don't know why this solver does this, but other solver doesn't, but it's here. And then what we gonna specify the input. There is a volume source. We should put it on here. This is the volume source. You can see this is surface and valve. And after the computation of the wild water source, what we get is the emit. They are different. So let's name this lip. Give it a color and copy that. Go in the DOM network and put it here. Not done yet. We're not done yet. We're gonna get the site and put it here. And copy this one and put it here. I think we're okay. We're done. Oh, before we do the simulation, I want to add the state attribute and color particle adapt. So let's see that. Okay, this is the wild water. But we're not done yet. Remember, this is the ship. I do this. Say out. And call this one collider. And copy the collider. There is a collision stop. I haven't figured out, should I put a SDF here or just the primitives here? I haven't figured it out, to be honest. Anyway, let's try. Okay, seems okay, but let me see. We're gonna put a docking port here. Put it here. We want the white thing and factor it out. This is the boat. Hit the gliders, okay. I think it's kind of okay. Let's see more. Yeah, I think it's kind of okay. Where's my glider? Okay. Let's give it some color so we can see better. Maybe blue. Sorry guys, I realized I did something wrong, which is the collision stop. I think this one should still be some VDB, so I changed it from here to the VDB we get, and the VDB's name is limit. Alright, and put it here. This is still the alt collider, but we should specify the SDF name as limit. This time, let's see the result again. Okay, this is the new result. I think this one is much better. You can see the result. Pretty cool, huh? Alright, till now, I think we successfully skipped the flip simulation part. The whole theory behind this is we just need to give the white water source, the surface, and the well. That's all. You don't have to do the flip simulation. You don't have to do this, okay? Like I said, this is not perfect because the surface should still collide with the boat too. I keep saying boat, but it's actually ship. But anyway, if you don't need this one to be perfect, let's say this one is pretty far away, I think it will be okay. Nobody will gonna notice that, right? So that's why I said maybe this method can save you some time. Okay, everybody, again, hope you found this video useful. See you guys around.